Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is this cool amazing product right here in my hand. If you didn't see, basically what this is an air purifier. So you can see that this one's actually really big, but first thing first, let me actually open the product to show you guys what it actually looks like and what comes in the package first. Alright, so when you first open up the product itself, you guys can see that they provide you guys an instruction manual or user guide right here. And then inside the package itself, you guys can see that is basically what it looks like. So there's like a remote right there. So here's the remote that they provide for you guys for the actual air purifier itself that you can use. Let me actually take out the air purifier to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so when we take it out, this is basically what it looks like right here, if you guys can see. Let me unravel it. I definitely love how the packaging looks like and everything and how it's well protected. And they have another layer here on top as well. Let me take that off. Alright, so we got the front side right here. This is basically what it looks like right here, if you can see. That is what it looks like on the top part right there. And this is what it looks like on the side. Let me turn around the other side. Alright. And this is what it looks like on the back side right here, if you can see. The cable that they use right here is also a US plug right there. And on the very bottom, you can see that they have the anti-skid material, so that way it won't be moving around when you guys actually use it. So if you take a look at the top part right here, they do give you guys a warning right here to tell you guys to remove the filter and everything inside first before using it. But that is basically where the power button is right there. So for this product, it actually has a lot of different modes. So they have like 5 different speed levels. There's like a smart auto mode. There's also a timer mode as well if you guys want to use the timer option. And for this product, it actually has 3 stages of filter that you guys can use to filter like the air and everything. So once you guys finish using the product itself, you guys can breathe in fresh air. So some other cool features or specs about the product itself is the fact that it has a child lock option. You guys have the mute option on here as well. And it's energy efficient, so you can save a lot of energy using this one as well. And obviously you guys do have the sleep mode that I mentioned earlier as well. And because of how big this air purifier is, you guys will definitely get a lot of coverage using this product itself, which is pretty awesome as well. So if you guys want to, you guys can use it in one room and then move it to another room and use it in that room as well. And for those guys who don't know what you guys can use this product for, you guys can use it for like pollen, smoke, dust, or whatever. But that is basically everything that is on the product itself. Now let me actually go test it out to show you guys how it works and how to use it first, and then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. So here is basically what the remote looks like for the actual air purifier itself. As you can see, you can see that this is where it's put in the battery. So I'm gonna open it up. It doesn't look like there's a battery that's provided for us. So I'm not sure they forgot to put the battery in here, so I might have to reach out to them or I might have to get my own battery, but let's just try out the product and see how it works. Alright, so when you guys first use the product itself, you guys want to make sure you guys open this compartment right here first. And then you can see that there's the filter right there. They just want to remove the actual bag first. So I take this out. You can see it's in a little bag right here. So you just want to take that out first. And that's basically what it looks like on this side right here. So you just want to do the same thing on the other side. So let me actually take this out first. Alright, so when we open it up, this is basically what it looks like on this side. And this is what it looks like on this side right here, if you guys can see. So if you guys look really carefully inside, you guys can definitely see like the different stages of filter inside. But when you guys put it back in, you guys want to make sure you guys put it in this direction right here, where this tab is facing out like this. So you can put it back in here like this. And you guys want to put it back in the cover right here. Well, it only goes in one direction like this. Alright. And it's pretty cool how you guys put it back in because there's a little magnet that holds it in. So you can see the magnet right here. So once you put it back in and clip the bottom part right here and here onto there. So now you guys are done with this side right here. Now you guys want to do the same thing for the other side as well. Alright, so when we open up the other side right here, you guys can see the same thing is on this side. So you guys want to take off this side as well. Alright, so once we take out this side, you can see it's basically the same thing on this side. And same thing on the other side as well. So you just want to put it back in and then put back the cover as well. And then it's all set, you can turn it back on. So now let's plug it in and try it out and see what actually works. Alright, so we have it plugged in here. You guys can see the light pops on here. So if we turn it on, alright, so you can see that it's on right here. So it's definitely really cool how they show you guys all these settings on here. The actual display is not touchscreen, if you guys are wondering. Alright, so I got the remote right here. Let's try out all the buttons. Alright, so that turns it off. Turn it back on. So I guess this is the automatic circulation, so it continues on. If I click on this button right here, it goes to sleeping mode or sliding mode, which is pretty cool. Turn it off. You guys can control the wind speed right here in the bottom part. So maximum is 5. Lowest is 1. Alright, so there's a timer button right there. If you guys want to use that option. Alright, so that's the timer option if you guys can see. So maximum is 24 hours if you guys want to set a timer for that. If I click on this button right here, there's a child lock. So you guys can see the child lock option right there. So now it turns on the child lock mode, so if your kids try to touch it, it won't work, you guys can see. So we turn off the child lock right here. You guys can start touching the button right here, you guys can see. So I guess you guys can also use this button right here to increase the speed level as well, you guys can see. And if you guys notice how when I clicked it, it changed the mode from here to the fan mode or this auto mode right here. So just in case if you guys don't want to use the option here, you guys have that option. Let's try out this button and see what that does. Alright, so I guess that button is to control like the brightness level of the display screen. So that's the maximum. And that's a little bit dimmer. And it turns off the screen. So that's perfect, especially if you guys want to have like a silent mode on and then no light flashing out. Let's try out this button right here. Alright, so I guess that's like a stronger fan mode right here, if you can see. Alright, so when you take a look at the instruction manual right here, you can see what each mode does or what it's for. So the A is for automatic, that one's for sleep mode, child lock, timing, and then the filter life, it shows you on the actual display screen as well. And then right here, they also show you guys what each button does as well. Basically what we just pressed on is the turbo mode, and the other one is controlling the light, child lock, timing setting, and then replace the filter. So basically when you guys press on that button right there for replacing filter, it shows whether or not you guys need to replace the filter or not yet. So that's what that button is for. So right here is basically where it shows you guys the filter light right here. It shows you the PM 2.5 right here. But you can see that's pretty easy to control everything and actually works pretty well. So that is basically what the overall product looks like. You can see it's quite big, but definitely is super effective. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick test of the product itself. You can see it actually does work. So after using the product itself, you can definitely tell like a difference from using it. It's like a cleaner ear in a way, but especially now since like allergy season is coming up, it's actually really helpful to get like ear purifiers and everything. But definitely one thing to kind of consider and remember as well is to take off the filter that they mentioned inside first before turning it on. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that's on the product itself. Now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for me, honestly, I definitely have to say that any kind of like air purifier that's similar to this would be definitely really worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for unboxing and testing the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. It'll definitely help this video and channel out. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.